7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next here is Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A swing and a dive! Hooray back! That money's gone!
Batting third.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Base is empty, 2 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The left fielder.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. At the plate now is Tim Anderson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So now into the box is Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Chisholm over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. 2 down, no one on base. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendle.
The third baseman, Joey.
First delivery to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wendle is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Now the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For New Orleans, the center fielder, Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. 1 out, base is empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So now here is
pitcher,
Edward Cabrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Trevor Story is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First offering.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
One and two.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Soto.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later.
The batter, the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Wendell is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The pitcher.
Next up, Cy Young struck out in his last trip to the plate. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
0-2, here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
The first
Very
baseman.
difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Down into left center for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The center fielder, number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-2 home. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Jazz Chisholm. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And now the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, JT Realmuto.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Juan Soto to the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a step off. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the well.
And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Left
And
field.
here's Ronald Acuna
Ronald
Jr. now.
Acuna Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The first baseman, number
Next will be the
33.
cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch. Bounce it to the left side. And he'll reach first safely. So now to the plate, Cy Young, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Hampson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him. And a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Albies.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Ozzie Albies is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the atlas. Fastest, maneuver through the has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hit it, you're a cheese, but recognize this tough. Alone sounding, move smooth.
Ronnie Mauricio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Dylan Betances answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Jazz Chisholm. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ready now is Mike Piazza. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto takes his 4th strikeout of the game. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Darren O'Day enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First and second now. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack his own.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jimmy Fox will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. First pitch on the way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to hit is Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Betances sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder.
And now here is Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. New Orleans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cy Young takes home the win. Edward Cabrera racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt